It's the Opie and Anthony Show.
Happy birthday to Ed Asner. That's why we played that clip there.
Oh, it's his birthday?
84 years old. That was a great day with Joe Rogan and Jim Naughton. Ant was playing poker at that moment.
Yes.
Remember when we used to do things?
Oh, yeah.
XM used to send us places. It was nice. It broke up this thing a little bit.
That was Los Angeles.
Yeah, all of a sudden, like, hey, guys, there's a poker tournament in Los Angeles. I think you guys would do all right out there. Ant likes poker. Let's do this.
A Commerce Casino.
And then we went out there and we got to talk to a lot of celebrities. It was fun.
Yeah.
We don't do anything anymore.
No.
Every once in a while we go to a city. That's kind of fun. One a year, I guess, right?
Yeah, something like that.
We did Cleveland, we did Chicago. Maybe we could do another one of those. Because that doesn't cost much money.
Yeah.
That's just setting up fucking microphones, and then we do our fucking magic.
Easy peasy jet. Oh, I better not. Everyone's walking on egg roll shells.
What happened?
Shit, I didn't.
What happened?
I did not.
Where's Jimmy, man?
I think Jimmy went to go put his fingers on his wee-wee and have water come out of it.
Nice.
In front of some porcelain capture device.
Well, we got to play the Rob Ford clip, but Jimmy's going to miss out. We could just play it again for him.
Yeah, you know what? We're probably going to hear it more than once. I'll tell you that much.
This Rob Ford is just amazing.
I saw this video online yesterday. Some people tweeted it to me.
Right.
And the second I watched it, I was like, okay, that's fake. It's like those bad, the bad lip sync things that they do with people.
Right.
I was like, no way he said this.
Right.
And then I was looking and going, no, the press is horrified.
Right.
He really said it with all the heat he's been catching of late. Wouldn't you think maybe I shouldn't say this with the press everywhere?
That's why he's the greatest. And he went to work in a football jersey yesterday.
Oh, yeah. He didn't
what does it say? Mayor Ford on the back, I think?
Yeah, it's a personalized football jersey.
He's amazing.
Nice.
And the press up there, they could just be right outside your office door.
Yeah,
you don't get that in America.
No.
So they just hang out waiting for him, and then he decides, okay, it's time. It's time for today's circus. And then he walks out of his office, and then he says some ridiculous shit.
Fucking ridiculous shit that he has to apologize for now.
Right. And I got to say, obviously here in America, most of us did not know about Rob Ford.
No.
But I'm learning more and more that he's been a character for a really long time. And when the whole crack thing went down, I don't know, about a year ago, I think it started at this point, or maybe just under a year, I thought the guy was a complete dick, asshole. Like, what the fuck? Get rid of him. Now I just love the guy.
Do you know how low on the interest scale Canadian politics is to Americans?
Right.
I really can't stress to people enough how much we do not give a fuck or know anything about Canadian politics.
I don't know who runs Canada.
I don't even know.
I couldn't tell you how their system works.
Do they have a president, or is it one of those prime ministers or something?
Are they one of those countries that wears wigs?
A premier, maybe?
Do they have wigs?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'll tell you one thing.
Is it called Parliament?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Canada?
Yeah, we don't know shit about Canadian politics, but we know a lot about Rob Ford now.
Because he's the man.
Yeah, at this point, one guy is running Canada.
Yeah.
His name's
Ford.
Rob Ford.
Rob fucking Ford.
I would give him all of Canada at this point.
He deserves it.
So
Let him run the show.
This is the longer clip because he just he walks out of his office with his football jersey on, and he has a laundry list of things he needs to get off his chest.
He's got to address things.
And the
Bullet points for the day.
Bullet points for the day. I just love how matter of fact he is.
Yeah.
The first couple are like whatever, and then we get to the gold. Obviously,
The meat.
Do you remember Wiener gave the finger to the press?
Yep.
Yeah.
Rob Ford is this is a 2-week give the finger.
Yes.
To the press. He's having that meltdown moment.
He's had
that's continuing. He'll eventually step aside, but this is great to watch him going down.
He's got to step aside.
How much time do you have left on his
A
gig?
year. A year.
You think he's going to try to survive?
I don't know.
And
Maybe he stays.
And without official,
He ain't going anywhere.
And without official criminal charges, they can't kick him out.
Right.
But we learned yesterday that they're trying to get new legislation in place, so then they can kick him out. Because officially they can't right now.
But he'll probably be grandfathered in.
You think?
Yeah.
Any mayor that publicly announces how much pussy he eats can no longer serve.
And he's
my
got
God.
plenty of pussy at home.
Poor wife.
Oh,
His wife's
he
like,
fucking. His wife.
You can't throw your wife under the bus like that.
I would love to see that, like when he saw his wife right after that. She was probably livid.
I don't know, man.
What the fuck are you doing?
I think Rob Ford found a cool woman to marry.
I don't know. She was
He's allowed to smoke crack. He's allowed to threaten people.
She's standing next to him as he's
allowed to eat
apologizing,
pussy.
making the Michaela Maroney face.
Right.
Making that,
She's married to a fat crack smoker.
Yes.
She understands his problems.
Oh, okay. Maybe she knows.
He's obese and he's a crack smoker.
If he's a crack, I mean.
Oh, he is. He smokes crack.
Oh, yeah.
A
A
lot.
lot.
I don't know if he smokes it now.
definitely has.
Dude, when
But
someone
he
says
still
if-
has all his teeth, and he's still at a weight that is substantial as far as crack using goes.
Because coming down, he probably eats a lot.
Yeah.
It probably helps him binge.
I think he probably smokes some of the dope too.
Yeah, probably.
That's where he gets the munchies.
You know why his wife's not mad at him? Because of the way he resolves all his arguments with her.
Eating her pussy.
That's right.
Yeah.
Let's play the clip. Let's do this.
Litigation will be starting shortly. I've had enough. That's why I warned you guys yesterday. Be careful what you wrote. Okay, so that's all I have to say for now. And the next thing I want to call Mayor Britannia in Hamilton and tell them that we're going to have to spank their little tiger cats. Oh, and the last thing was Olivia Gondak. It says that I wanted to eat her pussy, Olivia Gondak. I've never said that in my life to her. I would never do that. I'm happily married. I've got more than enough to eat at home. Thank you very much.
Wait. Go back. I mean, obviously, we got to laugh, but the guy in the background makes the clip. Because what did he say? Something like, what did he just say?
What?
Listen to the background.
Also, for those of you playing along at home, maybe with the clip, the reaction by the reporters, especially the women, there's one Asian woman that just turns around like she can't imagine what just happened.
She can't find a Wi-Fi fast enough to get this clip up there.
Stunned.
Here, play it again. Listen to the guy in the background. He says, go ahead.
It says that I wanted to eat her pussy.
Let me go back a little.
Oh, yeah.
Was Olivia Gondak. It says that I wanted to eat her pussy, Olivia Gondak. I've never said that in my life to her. I would never do that. I'm happily married. I've got more than enough to eat at home. Thank you very much.
Anything that was
Say that. Why would he say that?
Why would he say that?
And then he just turns around and marches back to that office with two thugs, basically.
Yeah.
Two big, huge, burly security guards.
Here's the thing with that clip. You should know you shouldn't say that in front of the press. Like, he doesn't even know that you...
No, he
that's
knows.
crazy to say.
He knows.
Does he?
Yeah.
But when he gets back into his office, before he reads the feedback, is he thinking, good, resolve that?
I got that out there.
We're not dealing with a dummy here. I think he's highly intelligent.
Yeah, but
and I think he
he's
knows.
a little crazy.
Well, he's a bit self-destructive, obviously. If you're smoking crack when you're in a position like him, you have some self-destruction in your brain.
Right.
So that's part of it. But he's fully aware of what he's doing.
Is he a good mayor? Like, does the people
supposedly? I've done a little research. Supposedly, they love him because their taxes went down, which is very rare.
Like him, see, because he eats pussy.
That completely sums up what the people want.
Right.
You can eat all the pussy you want. You can smoke crack. You can threaten people in the city
Just
council.
Lower my
Just
taxes.
lower taxes.
That's all we need.
Right.
We're very forgiving.
Yeah.
So, can we hear the clip one more time?
Absolutely.
Oh, there's a Rob Ford, Chris Farley mashup? Joey in Canada checking in.
Wow.
Could someone pick up Joey on line one and find out where that is so we can play it? Go ahead.
In Hamilton and tell them that we're going to have to spank their little tiger cats. Oh, and the last thing was Olivia Gondak. It says that I wanted to eat her pussy, Olivia Gondak. I've never said that in my life to her. I would never do that. I'm happily married. I've got more than enough to eat at home. Thank you very much.
anything that was
Why did he say that?
But where does this come from? I don't.
You hear them laughing in the background?
Yeah, they're.
Oh my God.
might be live.
They all enjoy it. They know they got a great clip.
Yeah, they love it.
Oh,
But who's this broad that said this?
Dondak?
Yeah.
and that's just it. He said her name.
Yeah.
Like he.
But
I think you're right. That was a little calculated.
But he
Wait,
didn't
wait. For him.
Hold on a minute.
He didn't
When
say
she was an 8 or something.
perform oral sex. He said eat her pussy.
Hold on. People are picking out individual voices.
Oh.
Finn in PA. Go ahead.
Hey, man, if you listen to the very last part of that clip, and all the way at the end, there's one reporter that says, I fucking love this guy.
Oh, my God. All right, let's play it again. We got to be very quiet so we can hear this.
Not to spank the little tiger cats. Oh, and the last thing was Olivia Gondak. It says that I wanted to eat her pussy. Olivia Gondak. I've never said that in my life to her. I would never do that. I'm happily married. I've got more than enough to eat at home. Thank you very much.
Anything that was driving. It's all right.
Oh, my God.
We might be going live.
I love that guy.
Who wouldn't if you're a reporter that's gold?
Did you hear the laughter that came from them? Oh, is that great? I love that guy.
I love that guy.
They know that they're getting absolute. Every time his mouth opens, a gem is going to fall out of it.
And it's so good that they're not even fighting with each other. They're like, there's plenty for all of us.
Sure.
Don't worry about
Just like he has plenty of pussy, we got plenty of sound bites for everyone here. Don't you worry.
We don't need an exclusive.
Nope.
I got plenty to eat at home.
Plenty to eat at home. He's saying his wife has plenty of pussy.
And then what? Later on, someone said, "Look, man, you got to apologize for that immediately."
Yeah.
I didn't see the apology yet.
Oh, did he? Oh,
I heard it.
Yeah, here's the apology with his wife right next to him, looking down, and she's covering up her pussy because she knows everyone's just staring at her pussy.
Yeah, how big is it?
Look, her hands are over her pussy.
That's the pussy.
Oh, my God.
God, is he embarrassing his city?
Oh, he's the best.
I love him.
I absolutely love him.
Yesterday I mentioned it was the second worst day of my life, except for the death of my father.
Well, we're going to have to push it back.
The past 6 months, I had been under tremendous stress.
Oh, boy.
Stress was largely of my own making. I have apologized, and I have tried to move forward. This has proven to be almost impossible. The revelations yesterday of cocaine, escorts, and prostitution has pushed me over the line.
Pause.
And I use
It's just amazing. We've been doing this a long fucking time, and every once in a while you get one of these stories that just has a life of their own. This is one of the best ones ever.
It never, you know why? It never gets this far in the United States.
Right.
This guy would have been fucking gone already.
Sure.
And
this is what happens when you allow this to play out.
yeah.
It just is entertaining for everybody.
Yeah, let it play out because this guy's just
This
fucking
is way better
every
than
day.
any TV show you could fucking watch tonight.
He saved Richie Incognito.
Yes, he did.
We had an N-word story. The press loves their N-word stories,
they
and
love
even
it.
this.
Boy,
Pussy eating trumps anything.
Boy, man.
prostitution has pushed me over the line. And I used unforgivable language. And again, I apologize.
Again.
These allegations are 100% lies.
Well,
When you attack my integrity as a father and as a husband,
integrity.
I see red.
Pink is on a
Today,
period.
I acted on complete impulse in my remarks.
Oh, boy.
I fully realize in the past I have drank alcohol in excess.
In the past?
In excess.
In the past few hours, maybe.
And he's got another. He's still got another stupid fucking football tie on.
Yeah, football tie and
What football tie today?
It's just footballs. It's a whole
I
bunch
see.
of
Okay, yeah.
Maybe he saw the room.
He loves football.
he's at the city
American football, right?
Yeah.
City of Toronto podium he's standing at very proudly. Oh,
Sure.
Boy, what a disgrace.
They're just gonna start like taking the flag down out of the room.
Yeah,
so you
yeah,
don't
just,
see it slowly.
Maybe people won't know where he's
Put
from.
Montreal on there.
Yeah.
You can't say it.
Do you know that the CFL's in the playoffs right now. They're
I thought that's what he meant.
I had no idea, but Eddie in Montreal, really fast. Go ahead, Eddie.
Yeah, Eddie G. Yeah, the Hamilton, the Tiger Cats refers to Hamilton Tiger Cats. They're playing Toronto in the playoffs, in the CFL playoffs on the weekend.
Gophers.
So he's saying they wanted to spank them because they want to beat them.
Oh, okay. So it's a football thing. I had no
Because
idea.
he had the jersey on. He was not going to call the mayor of whatever.
Right. Okay. Gotcha.
Give him a razzle.
Got an extra ticket to the Gophers? Are you kidding?
Why are you having your playoffs so early? That's stupid.
Yeah.
Everyone knows you do it around the New Year.
Maybe because the NFL stuff heats up the. Oh,
I'm just fucking around.
oh, I'm
Thanks,
giving
Eddie.
a literal CFL answer.
Great show, guys. We love you.
Of course it is.
I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
you're welcome.
Answer me on Twitter once in a while.
How do our Canadian
I tweet
fans?
to you guys all the time. You don't listen.
Wow.
I'm sorry, I'm too busy.
It's okay. I still love you. Eddie G on Twitter.
We read a lot of tweets. It's just hard to get back to everybody.
Yeah,
Exactly.
We read you loud and clear or whatever.
we're eating pussy at home.
That's right. Too busy eating the pussy.
And you got to stand in line behind the American tweeters that we
That's
answer
right.
first.
Yeah, they come in first. Right?
Uh-huh.
All right, let's get back to this.
Liquid Gold here.
God, he's the best.
Would you interview him if you could?
I'm begging. Let's get this done.
Would you fly up there? I'd
In
fly
a
up there.
second.
I'd drive there to interview
I
him.
want to just hang out outside his office.
With the rest of the freak show.
Looks like a fucking party every day.
Yeah. That's great. He's not done.
My remarks. I fully realize in the past I have drank alcohol in excess.
Okay.
I wish you to know I'm receiving support from a team of healthcare professionals. I am taking accountability and receiving advice from people with expertise.
That is
I do
a
not wish to comment
roundabout
on the
way.
particulars of this support. I wish you to understand I am accepting responsibility for the challenges I face. I would ask you, please respect my family's privacy.
You're the one that said you eat your wife's
Thank you
pussy
very
at
much.
home. Respect the privacy.
Yeah, you're the mayor who smokes crack on video.
Yeah,
He's incapable of taking responsibility and legitimately apologizing and making himself out as the bad guy in anything.
He's his own worst enemy.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he explained it perfectly. Like, sometimes some people see red and then just blow up everything around them.
Yeah.
I might be one of those people every once in a while.
But even though
where
he's,
you just fucking can't take it anymore because all you see is the color red.
he's lied a lot, but I'll say this, there's something honest in his attitude. Like, even though he's bullshitting about certain things, I'm sure, the fact that he said, I'm sorry about my language, and then keeps going, it's not groveling.
Right.
Like, I don't feel like he's groveling.
Yeah, but that's because he's lost his mind.
Doesn't matter. There's something I like about it. I'm saying,
But
like,
he's not saying. Did you hear the way he said he's seeking assistance and that? He's not saying help.
Well, he's in
He's
denial.
not saying he needs help with that. Yeah, well, exactly. That's just it. He's in denial, and it's all about him as far as like he's the victim here.
Right.
Like, you know, hey, respect our privacy. You're the guy that
He doesn't want anyone to respect his privacy because he's just signed up to do a TV show.
yeah.
How is he going to get privacy when now he's all in? Obviously, it's going to be some kind of reality show with his brother, and it starts up next week.
do you think people will watch it?
Oh, my God.
What a
I pray
great-
that we get it here in America somehow.
And the laughs will be where he doesn't mean for them. He
Right.
won't do crack. He won't curse. But the thing, he'll do certain things that he won't understand how great he is.
Yeah.
He doesn't even realize that people are just going to destroy him every single week.
Right.
And he's not, the people are going to be laughing at him.
Yes.
I feel
Love this guy.
he's one of those guys, though, that just, you know, as it really starts heating up, and he'll just drop dead or something.
You think?
Yeah.
I mean, he definitely is not a guy who shows self-control.
Right.
Dr. Drew could help him.
Help speed up the
Yeah,
process.
exactly.
So I can't wait to see what he says today. Because every day he's got to say something. So hopefully today.
Oh, yeah.
Could you have predicted anything like this?
What do you mean?
Even that he yesterday would go out and say that?
No.
No one could have.
But he's also threatening lawsuits, too, you know.
Yeah. but like anything that you could make up about him in a newspaper is nowhere near as good as what he actually says.
Yeah.
And we didn't even play all the clips from their parliament.
Yeah.
You know, the Air Canada one is really fucking funny.
What was that one?
Something about he's not going to get drunk there anymore or something.
Anymore.
Do we have that?
We tried to find it the other day. It was played everywhere, but we couldn't find it when we needed to yesterday. So
His accent makes him great too. He's so entertaining to listen to.
And then that dramatic bullying incident where he wouldn't move out of the way of Wong. Was it Wong?
Yes. Yeah, on the floor. He just stood there in front of him.
Right. So I don't know. If you find more Rob Ford clips, please. And what's that Chris Farley thing? Do we know? Another guy saying, actually, Jody in Canada.
Hey, how's it going, boys?
Oh,
Hey,
you again.
Are you the Jody from the Bryan Adams song, like Jimmy quit and you got married?
No, but it is the same Jody from Canada. Phony guys.
I know. Why do you have that girl's name? It's weird.
Name.
I fucking don't know my grandma named me. I'm sorry.
Is that a popular name in Canada for guys?
No, Jody.
Not for a guy. No. I'm
Yeah.
probably one of the only ones you guys.
All right, we got something in common with your country. we don't call guys Jody. We don't name them Jody.
Girl's name right there.
Jody, by the way, name was the little girl in the Amityville Horror named the pig in the window that she would see Jody.
Oh,
I think we finally found the Chris Farley mashup.
Pig in the window.
Remember that? Oh no, sorry, I don't mean that towards E-Rock at all.
No, it's terrible.
You guys fuck Chris Farley mashup?
They kicked Rob Ford out of the Santa Claus parade.
Why?
Does he do that every year?
Why would you kick him out? He
Hold
should
on,
be the
Jody, we're done with
parade
you.
marshal.
Grand Marshal.
Let me
as it's
find
called.
out. Merman.
Yeah, he got the boot from Santa's parade, and the football team says, "Hey, buddy, don't be wearing our shirt no more in public.
Oh man.
He got
Walls come tumbling down."
he got the boot from the. I could listen to you all day.
Yeah, what is the Santa Claus parade?
It's a big thing in Toronto. It's pretty big, man. There's 6 million people there, so they have a big parade, and he goes there. But they said, "Buddy, don't be coming here no more."
Well, it's the political.
Wow. All right.
Shit, man, shit happens.
He would make a perfect Santa Claus too.
Yeah.
Just throw that beard on him.
Yeah. Just get the fucking Coke sweats.
I'm glad we have a replacement for Menino.
See,
we got another mayor.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
for now,
we
anyway.
needed something.
Well, Mayor Menino's going to be a professor or something.
What?
Did you read that?
Of what?
A linguist?
Oh, fuck. I should have wrote it down. But he's going to be a professor or something. Like, what?
We filled a beaker with liquid. Professor of science.
But you got a Santa Claus parade and
Oh, God.
Professor Menino.
He's going to Boston University to direct the school's new initiative on cities.
Initiative on cities. He can't even say that.
That's a horrendous fucking class to take.
Oh, boy, would that be bad.
Where were we? Oh, the Chris Farley thing.
Yes.
No, we didn't
Oh, I'm sure
This
it
could be
sucks.
really bad.
Yeah.
You know what? A good solid 90% of what the lovely listeners send us in links for videos and stuff
Right.
sucks so bad. You got to see this. It's hilarious. And I get angry with myself for sitting through as much as I do. It's terrible for the most part.
All right, let's see this.
With that.
Canadian police say they've seen a video appearing to show the mayor of Toronto smoking a crack pipe.
Video of the Toronto mayor, Rob Ford, smoking crack.
The mayor of Toronto, Rob Ford.
Rob Ford.
Mayor Ford bombshell. Police confirm the video exists.
Ford changed his story and confessed,
admitting Tuesday that he smoked crack cocaine.
Counselors are calling for his resignation.
To resign.
Stepped down from office.
It is time for him to go.
The mayor of Toronto needs to get help.
If not, then to quit.
So that's it, huh? I'm going to miss you, man. You were the best.
Now, some of us are leaving, but this isn't the end. We're going to show.
So, what are you going to do now?
They're just playing clips of
Tommy Boy.
Chris
I don't
Farley
know.
and
Man, do I sound like an idiot.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're in real
Chris
trouble.
Farley's funny.
This
but we
goes
could just-
under, the whole town.
Good movie.
goes under.
yeah.
And that's when the whores come in.
Here we go.
We now switch live.
Well, he can remain mayor, and that's I think a lot of people are saying, can he? Well, of course he can.
Even if he's convicted.
Even if he's convicted.
Because he's an elected official,
This
it's up to
is
the people
terrible.
of Toronto
This is horrible.
to pass judgment on.
Fucking terrible. Oh my God, it's really long too.
Stinks.
No. We'll cut our losses right
You
there.
guys are assholes. Who would laugh at that, like, other than enjoying the Farley movie?
I'm enjoying the Farley clips, but
I've never seen that movie. I should probably watch it.
which one?
Any of his
Tommy Boy?
Never saw
Really
it.
good.
Oh wow, you gotta see Tommy Boy immediately.
Yeah.
I could watch that every day.
Well, that
Fucking
just
brilliant in that.
Definitely
Very John
reinforced
Candy-ish in that movie.
feelings on
All
how
right,
much
well,
they suck at sending us shit.
But we admitted that it was going to probably be bad.
Suck, yeah.
We got a sports. We'll move on from Rob Ford for now.
Until he says something else.
If he's defending the Air Canada thing, that's the one we're looking for today. But what's going on? I mean, they got that PC shit up in Canada as well. Obviously, the people are kind of not backing away from them in droves. I'm sure some are, but then you do got the parade people. You got the rest of their government.
Yeah, that
you got the football team. They can't publicly say it's cool that he's wearing, their jersey, obviously. So they have to say that.
I bet they like it, though.
I bet you secretly they like it. Sure. I would think.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. But it's obvious he's got to, step down.
Yeah.
Right?
If it depends on what the legal process is up there, where he might be able to stretch it out for the year. If it was 3 years or 2 years, I'd say he's fucked. But if he got 1 year left...
Yeah.
Who knows how long it could take? They may.
Who knows up there? Well, he's adhering to the Moose Antler Statute of 1840. Yeah, we don't know their laws.
I don't know. We'll see. I think he steps down. I think
you're right.
I don't think he wants to, but there'll be something that just where he finally goes, all right, fuck, I'll step down and focus on my TV show.
All right, well, that sucked. To hear the Opie and Anthony Show 5 days a week live on satellite radio, online on your phone or tablet, or even on demand, go to SiriusXM.com. Also, interact with the Opie and Anthony Show on Twitter, @Opie Radio, @Anthony Cumia, and @Jim Norton.